Next one, gram equivalent weight of base. Gram equivalent weight of a base is equal to gram equivalent weight of a base is equal to gram molecular weight of base by acidity or acidicity. Gram molecular weight of base by acidity or acidicity. Okay, so here what is acidity or acidicity? The number of hydroxyl groups present in the one molecule of base is called acidity or acidicity. What is acidity here? The number of hydroxyl groups present in one molecule of base. For example, see NaOH, gram equivalent weight of NaOH is equal to equivalent weight of NaOH is equal to gram molecular weight of NaOH. Molecular weight of NaOH, we have to calculate molecular weight. Sodium 23, oxygen 16 plus hydrogen 1. Okay, molecular weight. Acidity 1. Why? Because here one hydroxyl group is present, one OH. That's why acidity 1. Equivalent weight of KOH, gram equivalent weight of KOH, molecular weight by here also one OH 1. Equivalent weight of BaOH twice, barium hydroxide, here molecular weight by acidity 2. No, why? Because two hydroxyl groups present. 2. Equivalent weight of AlOH thrice, aluminum hydroxide, molecular weight of AlOH thrice by acidity 3, because 3 hydroxyl group is present. Next one, equivalent weight of calcium hydroxide is equal to molecular weight of calcium hydroxide by acidity 2. Why? Because 2 hydroxyl group is present. Got it? So simple. How we can calculate gram equivalent weight of base? Gram molecular weight of base by acidity. What is acidity? The number of hydroxyl groups present in one molecule of base called what? Acidity. Got it? Next one, let us discuss gram equivalent weight of salt. Gram equivalent weight of salt. You know, salt containing cation and anion. For example, well-known salt is NaCl, sodium chloride. In this Na plus ion, Cl minus ion present. You know, Na plus ion, positive ion, is known as cation, negative ion is known as anion. So finally, salt containing cation and anion. Okay. So gram equivalent weight of salt is equal to formula weight of salt. Formula weight nothing but molecular weight. Okay. Formula weight nothing but molecular weight. Formula weight of salt by total number of positive charges on cation. Total number of positive charges on cation or total number of negative charges on anion. Okay, what is gram equivalent weight of salt? Formula weight of salt. Formula weight nothing but molecular weight by total number of positive charges on cation or total number of negative charges on anion. Okay, let's discuss some examples. Gram equivalent weight of NaCl. Okay, here formula weight: sodium 23, chlorine 35.5, finally 58.5 by total number of positive charges on cation or total number of negative charges on anion. Why are here? Because in a salt is neutral, that's why total number of positive charges should be equal to total number of negative charges. That's why, so we can take positive charges or negative charges, we will get same value. So gram equivalent weight of NaCl is equal to formula weight 58.5. So number of positive charges on cation 1 or number of negative charges on anion 1. That's why 58.5 by 1, that is equal to 58.5. Okay. Gram equivalent weight of Na2CO3. Na2CO3. Formula weight 106 by total number of positive charges. You know how it can dissociate? 2Na plus CO3 2 minus. 2Na plus CO3 2 minus. Total number of positive charges. Charge on Na 1. How many Na? 2. That's why total 2. Or negative charges on anion 2. So 106 by 2, that is equal to 53. Okay, na? Next one. Gram equivalent weight of CaCl2, calcium chloride, that is equal to, here also formula weight by total number of positive charges Ca2 plus 2Cl minus. So total number of positive charges on cation or total number of negative charges on anion is 2. So formula weight by 2. Next one. Gram equivalent weight of copper sulfate CuSO4. Okay. Formula weight by total number of positive charges. How it can dissociate? Cu plus 2 SO4 2 minus. Cu plus 2 SO4 2 minus. Okay. So total number of positive charges 2 or total number of negative charges 2. So like this we have to find. So finally, what is gram equivalent weight of salt? Gram equivalent weight of salt is equal to formula weight of salt by total number of positive charges on cation or total number of negative charges on anion. Okay. Next one. Gram equivalent weight of oxidant or reductant. Gram equivalent weight of oxidant and reductant. Oxidant nothing but oxidizing agent, reductant nothing but reducing agent. You know what is oxidant? The substance which undergo oxidation is called reductant, and the substance which undergo reduction is called oxidant. Oxidation means increasing oxidation state. Reduction means decreasing oxidation state. Okay. Oxidation, loss of electrons. Reduction, gain of electrons. So loss of electrons, oxidation, that will be reductant. Gain of electrons, reduction, that will be oxidant. So gram equivalent weight of oxidant or reductant is equal to formula weight or molecular weight of oxidant or reductant by number of electrons. Oxidant means which undergo reduction. Reduction means gain of electrons. Number of electrons gain for oxidant. Reductant means which undergo oxidation. Oxidation means loss of electrons. Lost. Formula weight by number of electrons gained or lost. Gain for oxidant, lost for reductant. Okay. Let's see one example. In acidic medium, KMNO4 in acidic medium. Okay, acidic medium KMNO4 converted into Mn2 plus in acidic medium. Okay, now in acidic medium, what is the gram equivalent weight of KMNO4? See here manganese oxidation state plus 7. In this manganese oxidation state plus 2. So how many electrons gain or lost here? Plus 7 to plus 2. That means 5 electrons gain. This is reduction process, no? Why? How you can say this is reduction process? Plus 7 to plus 2. Oxidation number decreases. Oxidation number decreases means reduction. So reduction means gain of electrons. How many electrons it gain? 5 electrons. That's why number of electrons gain 5. That means 5 electrons involved. How many electrons involved in this conversion? 5 electrons. That's why equivalent weight of KMnO4 in acidic medium by is equal to. So now tell me, is this oxidant or reductant? Oxidant, no? How you can say this is oxidant? Because +7 to +2 reduction, which undergo reduction, that is oxidant. So here oxidant. Okay, so for oxidant, number of electrons gain. Okay, equivalent weight of KMnO4 is equal to molecular weight or formula weight 158. Potassium permanganate molecular weight 158. So how many electrons here gain? 5 electrons. So 158 by 5, that is equal to 5 3s are 15, 5 1s are, and 5 6s are. Okay, 31.6. So gram equivalent weight of KMnO4 potassium permanganate in acidic medium is 31.6. Why? Because in acidic medium potassium permanganate KMnO4 is converted into Mn2 plus. So here 5 electrons gained. That's why molecular weight by number of electrons gained 5, or 158 by 5, that is equal to 31.6. Next one, in strong alkali, medium, potassium permanganate converted into MnO4 minus manganate. This is manganate, and this is permanganate ion. MnO4 minus permanganate. MnO4 minus permanganate ion, MnO4 minus manganate ion. Okay, in this one, equivalent weight of KMnO4 in strong alkali. Here manganese oxidation state +7. Here manganese oxidation state +6. Okay, so number of electrons gained only 1 electron. That's why equivalent weight, gram equivalent weight of KMnO4 in this strong alkali medium is equal to molecular weight 158. How many electrons gained? 1 electron. It gains 1 electron. That's why 1, that is equal to 158. So in strong alkali medium, gram molecular weight of KMnO4 is equal to gram equivalent weight. Why? Because here how many electrons involved? 1 electron involved. That means 1 electron gain. Okay, next one, third one, in neutral medium, neutral or dilute alkali. Medium, gram equivalent weight of KMnO4 in neutral and dilute alkali medium. Okay, in neutral medium, KMnO4 potassium permanganate converted into MnO2 manganese dioxide. Okay, here manganese +7, here manganese +4, oxidation state. Got it? So +7 to +4, how many electrons gained? 3 electrons gained. 3 electrons. Okay, that's why gram equivalent weight of KMnO4 is equal to molecular weight 158, and how many electrons gained? 3. That's why 158 by 3. 3 5s are 15, 3 2s are 6, again 3 6s are 56.66. In which medium? Neutral medium or dilute alkali medium. Okay, so this is the equivalent weight of KMnO4 in different medium. Okay, so based on this, what is the conclusion? Tell me. Could you identify anything here? Yes, molecular weight always same, remains same. Molecular weight fixed. but equivalent weight is not fixed. That will be changes, equation, reaction to reaction. Okay, so that is depending upon reaction. Okay, so equivalent weight of KMnO4 in acidic medium 31.6, equivalent weight of KMnO4 in strong alkali medium 158, equivalent weight of KMnO4 in neutral medium or dilute alkali medium 52.66. Got it? So molecular weight always fixed, but gram equivalent weight changes, that is not fixed. This is very very important. Gram equivalent weight is not fixed for a substance, that will be changes, reaction to reaction. Got it? Next one more example. So potassium dichromate, gram equivalent weight of potassium dichromate in acidic medium. Okay, potassium dichromate K2Cr2O7, potassium dichromate in acidic medium. In acidic medium, you know, dichromate ion converted into chromium 3 plus Cr3 plus. Okay, here chromium oxidation state plus 6, here chromium oxidation state plus 3. Okay, plus 6 to plus 3, how many electrons involved? 3 electrons involved. That means 3 electrons gained. Plus 6 to plus 3, 3 electrons gained for one chromium atom. But here how many chromium atoms? 2 chromium atoms, no? Got it? Plus 6 to plus, here plus 6 is the oxidation state of one chromium atom. Plus 6 to plus 3, how many electrons gained? 3 electrons gained. But here how many chromium atoms? 2 chromium atoms. So 2 into 3, 6. Total 6 electrons gained in this conversion, 6 electrons. Now gram equivalent weight of potassium dichromate K2Cr2O7 in acidic medium, molecular weight by 6, molecular weight by 6, molecular weight 296 by 6. Okay, 6 4s are and 6 9s are 49. What is the gram equivalent weight of potassium dichromate in acidic medium? 49. Why? Because in acidic medium, dichromate ion converted into Cr3 plus, here oxidation state plus 6, here oxidation state plus 3, plus 6 to plus 3, how many electrons gained? 3 electrons gained. But here how many chromium atoms? 2 chromium atoms, that is equal to 6. Total number of electrons gained 6, that's why molecular weight by 6, because number of electrons, for oxidant number of electrons gained, for reductant number of electrons lost. This is oxidant. Why? Because it undergo reduction. How you can say this is undergo reduction? Plus 6 to plus 3, oxidation number decreases, that's why reduction. So this is oxidant. Got it? So like this we have to find gram equivalent weight of oxidant and reductant. Okay, let us discuss some more examples. Here I am writing some equations. First one, H3PO4 plus NaOH is gives rise to Na2HPO4 plus 2H2O. Okay, H3PO4 plus 2NaOH, Na2HPO4 plus 2H2O. In this reaction, the question is find gram equivalent weight of acid. Here acid nothing but H3PO4, phosphoric acid. Okay, this is the question. Your options: option A m by 1, option B m by 2, option C m by 3, option D 3m. Okay, where m is equal to molecular weight of H3PO4, m is equal to molecular weight of acid H3PO4. This is the question. H3PO4 plus 2NaOH is gives rise to Na2HPO4 plus 2H2O. Here find equivalent weight of acid H3PO4. What is your answer? Is your answer m by 3? Is your answer n by 3? How? We know, already we discussed. Gram equivalent weight of acid is equal to molecular weight of acid by basicity. So for H3PO4, what is the basicity? Already we discussed. For H3PO4 basicity 3, for H3PO3 basicity 2, and H3PO2 basicity 1. So your answer m by 3. Is it correct? If your answer is m by 3, then exactly wrong. Why? Because we know the formula. Gram equivalent weight of acid is equal to gram molecular weight of acid by basicity. General basicity of H3PO4 3. But here, what is the definition of basicity? The number of replaceable hydrogens. The number of hydrogens replaced by metal atom in one molecule of acid is called as basicity. Here see, how many hydrogens replaced by metal atom? Sodium. Here 3 hydrogens, but only 2 hydrogens only replaced. There is 3 replaceable hydrogens are there, but how many hydrogens replaced in this reaction? Only 2 hydrogens replaced. That's why basicity is 2, not 3. Generally, how many replaceable hydrogens are present in H3PO4? 3 replaceable hydrogens. But here 2 hydrogens only replaced in this reaction. That's why basicity is 2, not molecular weight m by basicity 2, not 3. Got it? Okay. What is basicity? The number of hydrogens replaced by metal atom. Okay. So here how many hydrogens replaced by metal atom? 2 hydrogens replaced by metal atom. That's why basicity 2. Okay. So finally m by 2 is the right answer, not m by 3. Got it?